Hello everyone and welcome to Evolution of Spyro Games. Spyro the Dragon is a 1998 platform game developed by Insomniac Games for the PlayStation. It stars the title character, a young purple dragon named Spyro, and his dragonfly friend, Sparx, who must journey across the Dragon Kingdom to defeat Nasty Nork. Spyro to a Ripto's Rage was released in 1999. Players control Spyro the Dragon. He fights against various enemies and obstacles using his flame breath, charge attack, and glide abilities. His health is indicated by the color of his dragonfly partner, Sparx, who can replenish his health by eating butterflies. Spyro, Year of the Dragon, was released in 2000. Players travel across different worlds gathering gems and eggs, defeating enemies, and playing mini-games. Year of the Dragon introduced new characters and mini-games to the series, as well as offering improved graphics and music. Spyro, Season of Ice is a 2001 platform game developed by Digital Eclipse for GBA. The objective of the game is to release fairies from their ice prisons and to progress from realm to realm before defeating Grendor. Spyro starts off in the Autumn Fairy Home, one of the 4 seasonal fairy realms. Spyro 2, Season of Flame was released in 2002 on GBA. The game's story centers on the abduction of the Dragon Realm's fireflies at the hands of the Rhynocs, causing the dragons to lose their ability to breathe fire. Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly was released in 2002. New to the series is the introduction of multiple breath attacks, such as Bubble Breath, Ice Breath, and Electric Breath. Spyro is also able to learn a block technique, which can be used to deflect ranged attacks back at enemies. Spyro, Attack of the Rhynocs, was released in 2003. The game plays entries, but expands on role-playing concepts and item collecting than the previous 2, and has a much higher focus on role-playing than platforming, unlike the previous 2 entries. Players still collect gems and various other collectibles. Spyro Orange, The Cortex Conspiracy, was released in 2004. This crossover is set after the events of their games for that platform. The story of the games center on a plot to wreak havoc on the universe by the main antagonists Dr. Neo Cortex and Ripto, who have recently joined forces. Spyro, A Hero's Tale, was released in 2004. Players act as the titular dragon collecting objects, platforming, flying, headbutting and breathing fire onto enemies to save the Dragon Realms. This time, he collects dark gems, which corrupt the land with maniacal creatures and deadly plants. Spyro, Shadow Legacy is a 2005 action role-playing game released for the Nintendo DS. When players defeat an enemy or complete a quest, they will gain experience points. When they gain enough experience points, they will level up, allowing them to return to the Dragon Temple and learn new skills. The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning was released in 2006. Rather than the previous focus on platforming, the gameplay is now more combat-based. Spyro has a variety of combat moves, as well as for different breath attacks, fire, electricity, ice and earth, which he can use as both long-range and short-range attacks. The Legend of Spyro, The Eternal Night, was released in 2007. Spyro is able to learn the skill of Dragon Time from the Chronicler. This skill allows Spyro to slow down time. He can use this ability to jump on platforms which are too fast to land on with his normal speed. The Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon, was released in 2008. This is the first Spyro game that allows a player to fly at any time they want, with free fly mode. The game also features a co-op mode with Cinder. The co-op feature allows players the option of completing the game as either Spyro or Cinder. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is a 2018 platform game compilation developed by Toys for Bob and published by Activision. A few features included, only in 1 or 2 of the original trilogy, were unified across all 3 games in Reignited, such as the addition of skill points in the first game, or Spyro's ability to roll from side to side in later installments.